Now, I know the book Don't Film Yourself Having Sex is a very clear message that you shouldn't film yourself having sex.
At all, ever.
Yeah, ever not, don't do it. Is that your stance on it?
No, listen, I think I've said quite often, you know, sexting and sending pics, we can't dismiss the role that social media plays, or the role that digital plays in our lives. Intimate relationships. Yeah. It's there. It's going to happen. We take selfies, we want to take sexy selfies, we want to get intimate, we want to build up a little bit of a flame or a spark. It's going to happen. The point is to be responsible about it, you know, and to take ownership of that. It's a fine line between saying, like, you need to monitor, the person who's sending the pic needs to monitor their behavior, and yet, you know, those who are taking advantage of it are getting off the hook. Yeah. But you do need to take responsibility for what you put out there. I've had a few, you know, oopsies in the past. Always the eyes or the prize. I've never made the mistake of putting them two together.
But they're on the internet.
What?
No,
I didn't say anything.
She didn't say that.
No, sir. But the fact is that you have to, when you take that photograph and you send it out, you have to understand that it is out there. Your phone could be stolen tomorrow.
Your email could get hacked.
Your email could get hacked. Do not post anything to iCloud. Do not store your photographs up there. Make sure the little instant thing that happens is disabled. And if you're going to send it to a boyfriend, be very clear about what you're doing in that time. And don't assume that he's going to be a nice guy. Or also, guys, don't assume that she's going to be cool. And not like share your dick pics around after you've broken up. Because people turn very nasty after breakups. People we think are amazing turn terrible. And if your boyfriend or your girlfriend is taking pictures of you and you've asked them not to, and they've started taking pictures of you in the nude on the sly, the minute that happens, that has to be the biggest red flag in the world, because they're crossing boundaries, they're not respecting your wishes, and then suddenly you need to be reevaluating that relationship for a lot more than whether you should be sending, you know, nudies or not.
I guess these stories make people think, can I trust my girlfriend? Can I trust my boyfriend?
Right.
And how do you get over that? I mean, what do you do? Do you think inside? I mean, I guess it's like with everything. I mean, you trust someone, right? Until they give you a reason not to trust them. So what do people do?
What do people do? It comes right back to what you're comfortable with.
Yeah.
You know, I'm very torn with this, because on the one hand, I want to say, you know, like, eyes are the prize, take responsibility. And on the other hand, I'm like, when are we going to get over the naked body? It's a naked body. It's not like we're unveiling Atlantis, for crying out loud. It's a vagina or a penis or boobs. So what? We need to kind of move beyond that point where it's a, you know, crazy thing that we're seeing, or it's, you know, the Holy Grail or something. And so, you know,
it's interesting you say that.
Right, because I think, you know, it's the human form. We're interested in it. We want to see it. It's quite normal. It's as much as seeing a hand. It's sexualized, sure, but as is everything else in our lives. We're so used to seeing everything else. Why not the human body? And so I kind of skirt that thing where ultimately you need to take responsibility for what you're happy putting out there. My favorite saying with this is, posting something to the internet, it's not mine, I don't know whose it is. Posting something to the internet and trying to get it off the internet is like trying to get piss out of a swimming pool. Okay, it doesn't, you can't, once it's out there, it's out.
It's there.
It's out. So whether you can trust the person or not, that is a case by case, individual by individual basis. Some people are cool, some people aren't. How far you're willing to go to see whether your fingers are going to get burned, that is your responsibility to figure out.
What are your opinions on taking nude photos? Let us know in the comments section below. And if you would like to know how to protect yourself on the cloud, we've put an instructional video in the article below for your viewing pleasure.